Hello, welcome. My name is Richard Clifford. I serve as the Dean of the College of Performing and Visual Arts at BYU Idaho. It's my privilege to welcome you to campus and into your new home in the College of Performing and Visual Arts. You may be wondering what it is that I do as a Dean of the college, or even what is a Dean, or what is a college. Well, let me briefly explain what my role is so that it might help you. I remember having the same questions as a student, so when I learned a little bit more about the organization of a university, things made a lot more sense to me. So, like other academic institutions of higher learning, BYU Idaho is divided into 6 academic colleges, comprising general areas of study and knowledge. And each of those academic colleges is headed by a dean, who is chosen from among the faculty. So each of you will be studying a specific major or curricular program. And each of those curricular programs is served by a department. In our college, there are 3 departments: the Department of Art, the Department of Music, and the Department of Theater and Dance. And each of these departments is headed by a department chair, who leads the faculty in developing and maintaining curricular programs and opportunities for students. My job is to ensure that each of these departments has the resources like funding and faculty and staff, space and equipment, and other things to help you achieve your educational goals. So much of my work will happen in the background for you. In fact, some of you may not see me again until the day you graduate and I hand you your diploma after having verified that you've completed those program requirements. So for most of your immediate needs, you will be reliant upon your faculty mentors, your department chair, advising, and other administrative offices to get the resources that you need. And it can be overwhelming, I understand that. But if you ever feel overwhelmed, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. As we begin this brand new year, 2021, we find ourselves still in the midst of a global pandemic. And this may cause some concern or stress for you, but we're also here to help with that. And in addition to the academic resources that I've mentioned and that you'll know more about later, you also have access to ecclesiastical leaders, mental and physical health professionals, and a whole bunch of other resources to help you to successfully complete this semester and feel good. As you begin your academic journey, I want to offer a few bits of advice that I hope will be helpful to you and invite your help also to make this semester a success for all. First, imagine where you want to go. Perhaps you already have a goal in mind of what you want to contribute as your life's work, but maybe you're still unsure. As you participate in your first courses, I invite you to imagine yourself as a professional in your discipline rather than just a student. Imagine yourself doing this work in your life and what your individual contribution will mean to the companies that you work for, to the students that you will teach, to the followers of your creative work. Having a vision of yourself as a professional will help you to know what questions to ask and give your study focus and meaning. Second, please follow all the campus protocols for health and safety. So many of our courses require experiential elements to achieve success, and this means that we rely upon each other in our ensembles, in our rehearsal situations, in labs and studios to achieve the learning outcomes for our courses and for you to gain the expertise that will be necessary for your professional success. So it's very important for you and I to maintain high standards of safety and awareness because others are depending upon us. Imagine, if you will, the disappointment of a group if a member is ill or missing. It would be very difficult to accomplish the learning aims and build the camaraderie and the trust required to accomplish those goals. So our success in being able to get to the end of the semester with these high intensity and experiential types of learning activities really depends upon each of us and our united commitment to keep all campus safety and health protocols, both on and off campus. So, please continue to smile from behind your mask, keep your distance, stay home when you're not feeling well or when someone you live with is ill, wash, sanitize frequently, eat well, sleep well, and do your very best to protect yourself and others. Pay attention also to specific protocols for individual classes, which may be adapted to suit the particular activities. I hope that none of you becomes ill, but if you do, please be sure to report your illness to the Student Wellness Office. It's so important for us to have accurate data to combat the disease, and also to make sure that we can provide care and additional resources to you while you're recuperating. You may feel embarrassment. You may think, I don't need those resources, or maybe you don't want to be a burden, but I assure you that you will not be. And the most important responsibility and contribution that you can make is to let us know. Public health officials need to know where the disease is so that they can protect others, including our more vulnerable citizens, some of whom include some of our faculty and staff and fellow students. So whether you need the care or not, let the Student Wellness Office know if you test positive or if you think you might have been exposed. And be especially vigilant, please, on the weekends and after hours when there's a temptation to let your guard down. Follow those same protocols when you're out shopping, when you're seeking entertainment, when you're at church, when you're hanging out with your roommates and friends. Please play it safe. We really need you. Third, I encourage you to reach out early to your faculty mentor and let them know what your career or life plans are, or if you're not sure even what those plans are. And take advantage of remote or in-person office hours with your teachers, even if you're not struggling in the course. This will serve as an opportunity to build relationships of trust with these great individuals. And with their compassionate expertise, they'll be able to guide you to experiences, courses, internships, and other resources to help you achieve your plans. I also encourage you to visit the Advising Center early and complete a grad plan. The advising office, faculty mentors, and department chairs can draw your attention to course sequences and prerequisite requirements so that you can make good progress. And if for some reason you need to delay your study, a mission, marriage, or health or personal reasons, be sure to consult with advising as part of your plans so that they can help you know what to do so you don't lose your place, and also what steps to take when you're ready to resume your studies. Finally, immerse yourself as much as possible in your departments. Stay informed about special activities, academic societies, and performances and exhibitions so that you can make the most of your time here at BYU Idaho. Because even with the restrictions and the limits of this current semester, there is still a lot to enjoy and to become involved with. And many of these opportunities are not required for graduation, so you might miss them if you don't make a goal now to achieve them. I promise you they'll enhance your enjoyment, your development, and your future professional prospects. And as an example, a bit of a shameless plug, I invite you to attend the Campus Forum Thursday, February 18th at 11:30 a.m. Our college will be hosting a campus-wide Zoom webinar with Aaron Merrill, producer of the Publishing Services Department of the church, who was the key producer for the Book of Mormon video library. He'll be here to talk about his experiences in developing and producing the project and to tell you how you could become involved with future projects and to answer your questions about the entertainment industry and how you can bless the world with your talents and your work. I have hope that in a few months we'll have broader access to vaccines and successful treatments, and we'll be able to gather again to share our work in person. But until then, please remain vigilant to protect the health of others. Stay connected and immersed, and envision yourself, your future self, as a skilled professional, informed citizen, and a trusted disciple of Jesus Christ. There's no better time to be here at BYU Idaho. Even with the restrictions necessitated by a pandemic, we're still able to produce, perform, create, share, and study. And with the help of heaven, we will develop our discipleship and our trust in our Heavenly Father and His Son, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad that you're here, and I look forward to getting to know you. Thank you. Take care.